Alright, we just made our drop. We're all done. I just dropped off in Grand Rapids. We had picked up in Indiana, Plainfield, Indiana. Picked up from Campbell's Soup. Figured I'd go live, about to hit the road. We're going home. Well, we're going towards home. I have to go to the shop. I gotta go to the shop. I gotta get a new turbo actuator. Mine just blew up. It's not affecting my drive, but I could definitely smell it. So I popped the hood and looked around, and I found it right away because it was literally like dripping some orange stuff. And I could smell it too.
Then turn right onto the US 134 corridor.
Alright, let's see. Right, I'm going right. I gotta wait for these guys. Leaving Grand Rapids, Michigan. We did a couple short trips back to back. So really we started the week from Texas and we came to Michigan. And from there I dropped off, and yesterday I ended up coming out to Indiana. I did a short load, Michigan to Indiana. It was like 350 miles total. And we knocked that out the park, and then I woke up this morning, grabbed a load from Plainfield, Indiana, and we came out here to Grand Rapids. So, pretty good, couple of days, some short, easy work. You know, it's nice to do something short and sweet after you go over the road for a little while. I could have went back over the road, but I'm like, nah, man, I know I gotta take my truck to the shop, you know? So I don't want to put that off at all. And I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Okay, we're gonna be actually getting off right here on the 6, going towards Lansing. Yeah, so we just made our last drop of the week. We worked all week, Monday through Friday. It was a good week. Now I gotta go spend my money that I earned and go buy a new turbo actuator. I gotta get a knock sensor. I'm probably gonna have to recharge my AC just because I need more free, you know. It never hurts to recharge the AC, you know. I was in Texas, it's 105 degrees all week. I was there, I'm like, bro, it's way too hot to be in a semi. Ended up parking the semi at the Loves, pulled up at, what was it, Holiday Inn Express. It's too hot. It's too hot. We're going east. Let's go. Oh, we got emergency. All right, we'll hold off to the left until the last second. I'm sorry, Mr. Minivan on the left. These guys are gonna be like, what are you doing, buddy? You don't know. I gotta give the emergency guy some more. That's all. All right, here we go. So rock and roll. Hit the freeway. All right, let's go, buddy. Mr. Hyundai, Sonata, whatever that is, bro. Pick up the pace, buddy. Come on. What's this guy doing, bro? It's slow. Oh, there's the cop in the middle, scoping. I can see him from here. Scoping. All right. Rock and roll. Now this lane ends, right? You know. What's the speed limit? 65. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna go fix the turbo actuator. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I hope it's cheap. I heard it's an easy fix. So that's good when you hear someone, a mechanic, say, oh, it's an easy fix. I'm like, heck yeah. That's what I like to hear. We're about to just cruise it. 65. About to jump on 96 here, about 10 miles. 96 towards Detroit. Back in the 313 here soon. Let's go. I was at Campbell's Soup this morning. This guy had a load. He had a load to Detroit. I had a load to Grand Rapids. I'm like, you want to switch, bro? I'm trying to go to Detroit. He's like, what? I was just joking around with him because it would have put me 2 hours closer to home. But yeah, he's just one of them local guys. He shoots out from Indiana to Detroit daily. He's like, this is my run. I go from here to here. Then next day, back. That's it. Told him I went over the road for a couple of weeks. He's like, no, I don't got that left in me. Nobody thinks it's worth it. And you know what? It may not be worth it to everybody else, but if I'm making good money over the road, I'm going over the road. And good money to me is even a few thousand, a few thousand a week. I'm cool, 2,000, 3,000. Be gone 5, 6 days. That's all right with me. Because I can pay all my bills in 1 week if I go out for 5 or 6 days, you know what I mean? That's how we do it. Take care of the bills, keep it moving. That's all I care about. Taking care of my bills, taking care of my family. Yeah, so the only problem with having that turbo actuator blown out, I kind of smell the fumes in it. It smells like a skunk. So I haven't been running the AC because I didn't want to smell it. Yeah, man, we had a good week, real smooth. I know this next upcoming week is break week and safety week. So it's really good that I'm going to the shop now. I'll be able to just go through everything on the truck. I'm going to talk to my buddy, he owns a mechanic shop. And just gonna let them know, don't send me on the road if I need to do something, I want to take care of it because I'm trying to go over the road. When I go out again, I'm going 2,000 or 3,000 miles, and then I'm coming back. I'm not going. When I say over the road, I don't mean 500 miles. I mean we're gonna be gone for a week or more. We're gonna hit at least 3,000, maybe 4,000 miles. So. When I go back out, we gotta make sure everything's all good. I might even get my tires rotated, honestly. I was looking at them and I could see a little bit of uneven wear, so that's on my checklist. Just gotta see how busy my buddy is. We're about 2 hours away from the shop. We're about to cruise out there right now. I figured I'd go live with you guys since I already made all my drops. I'm empty now, so we're just cruising, man. Cruising it out. It's a beautiful day. Leaving Grand Rapids, Michigan. Came from Plainfield, Indiana this morning. Picked up a load from Campbell's Soup. It took them frickin' 4.5 hours to load me up. I got there at 2 a.m. and I didn't leave that place until 6:35. And you know what? A lot of people be like, yeah, but you're a trucker. You guys are used to that. Honestly, not everybody is used to 3-4 hours to get loaded, man. Most of the places I go to, they're real friendly, they're real quick, they're about their business. We get in, we get out, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, even 2.5 hours is cool. But once you start pushing 4.5, 5 hours, I got something to say, And you know what that something is? Those specific locations, I just mark them up, and I say, all right, I'm not going back here. That's that. Because I'm not going to waste my whole clock. I start my clock for driving in the morning. I started it at like 1:30. So I get to Campbell's Soup. I parked only 20 miles away at the Love. So, I can take care of myself. I went and got a shower, got some food, got some grub, nice and comfortable, slept there overnight, drove 20 minutes in the morning. But you have to start your clock because you got to do your pre-trip, got to start your clock. And once that clock starts, you only got 14 hours. So if I'm sitting at the shipper for 5 of those 14 hours, that only leaves me with 9 hours left to drive. Well, you know, if I had somewhere to go and stuff to do, that'd be pretty annoying. But luckily, I'm off. You know, I'm done. And I'm just going to the repair shop. But, you know, I still want to make it to the repair shop at a decent time, you know? My buddy told me it's an easy fix. Maybe I could get in and get out today. Maybe I don't have to pick it up tomorrow. I don't know. So we're going to go find out, you know? Let's go see what's going on with my buddy. It's always good to know a couple of mechanics, especially if you own your vehicles, you know? I only own one semi, but trust me, one semi is a big headache. This thing takes half my profits. Literally. They say when you get paid, you pay your truck and then you pay yourself. And you never pay yourself as much as you pay your truck. Because your truck needs all the attention and all the love in order to keep pushing. I have a 2012 Volvo. It's a little bit old school, but you know what? Somebody presented me a good offer on it, and I took it and ran. You know, $25,000 I paid for it back in 2020. Had like 700,000 miles on it. I've already put. Well, we got 1.175 now. So you know, I already put over 400,000 miles on it. I've got new injectors, I got new transmission, I got new clutch, I got new flywheel, I got new fifth wheel. I got, you know, I had to get all the tires and all brand new brakes and all that good stuff. But like, you know, basically what I'm saying is it takes money to make money. Left leg's closed. Okay, we'll break it down a little bit. 96 East. All right, that left leg. He's probably gonna try. I'll slow down. I ain't even worried about it. You go right ahead, Mr. Four-Wheeler. I ain't even tripping. Speed limit 60. We're gonna let the little red car, little red Chevy. I could be a douchebag, but you know what? It's not my blood. Go ahead, brother. I wouldn't want to be stuck behind the semi. You can't see nothing behind the semi. Oh, you know what? We're gonna let the Audi go too. What? Shit. Go ahead, Audi. I'm so used to it. It's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking like, can you make it? Are you gonna make it? You know, and if they make it, good for you. But don't expect me to freaking jump off the road after you're trying to be all tight. You know, don't be a tightwad and expect me to give you some courtesy. Even though I do, and I will, you know, I'm not that mean. I give everybody benefit of the doubt. Could be in a rush. Could have it, you know, you never know. But half the time, that's not it. You know, half the time they're freaking texting, jamming, you know, doing whatever they're doing. I don't care. I'm at work, man. I gotta go the speed limit. I got this thing. It's called the safety score. I never used to have a safety score, but now I started with a new company, and they got this whole safety score thing. And they know if I hit the brakes too hard. So, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna keep it cool. If I go more than 6 miles an hour over the speed limit for longer than 60 seconds, it's like a negative remark against my total safety score. And they base it off 100. So I'm trying to keep it in good standing, you know, because I think if you get too far down, you gotta like take a test or a quiz or some class or something. I don't know. We ain't gonna find out. Left lane ends. Okay, so let's see. Anybody else gonna try me? Come around swinging. I mean, we're cruising. We're going 59. It's a little windier on this corner too. Yes, you see the trees. It's a little windier around this corner. All right. Got some water to the right. Somebody's fishing in their boat. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. All right, so now we're gonna stay on 96 for 100 miles, and we're gonna get off on the US 23. We're gonna jump on 23, going south towards Detroit. For you guys just tuning tuning in. I just dropped off in Grand Rapids. Just did my last load of the week, and now we're headed to my buddy's repair shop so I can take care of my turbo actuator. Turbo actuator, I mean, I'm guessing it does as it sounds, right? Probably actuates my turbo. I don't know, it's not really affecting my performance as far as like speed and acceleration. I'm still going, normal speed, 65, 66, just cruising. I can't tell the difference. Now, and I didn't feel the difference either when I was loaded, but I could definitely smell something, so it was coming through my vents, so I ended up popping the hood and seen this orange-like substance. It's kind of some liquid. We're gonna let, is this Kenny or Peterbilt? We're gonna let it pass. Okay, well, you gotta see some triangles. It's a camper. That's a nice camper. Okay. I'll break it down for you, Kenny. Sometimes, sometimes these guys will literally just ride like side by side with you, or I don't even know how long. I mean, I was going 1 or 2 over the speed limit, yeah, but he just really wanted the best, so I broke it down to 65. Go have a look before these cars start going down. All right, go ahead, sister, brother, whatever you are, go ahead. Oh, no turn signal, this guy's a cocksucker. No turn signal, he's so cool. Maybe I should blow by him and let him talk to this. You don't use your turn signals, drive like a weirdo, I even let them go. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink right here with my water go. One thing I love about Love's, they got the best chewing ice. I love it. Pull up to the Love's. I got one of their cups, so you can just walk in and fill it up. And I have drinks. I get free drinks, but man, I just love water, ice cold water. And their ice is, like I said, it's like the perfect chewing ice for all my ice chewers. Yeah, we're just cruising it out. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Smash that like button for me. I'm trying to get this out to more people. Help the algorithm, obviously. Sometimes I got a roll down window on my left. Sometimes I roll down too far, falls off track a little bit. Roll it up a little bit, get it stuck, pull it in, just like I had to do right now, because that shit is getting annoying. That's the only downfall when you got a little bit older truck. Everything's just a little bit more clunky. That's alright. It's me and Big Red, we ride. We ride. I'm going to fix my turbo actuator. I'm excited. See, I like fixing my truck, because that makes me know, you fix this, you fix that. Now you got more time on the road without, less words. So, it sucks having to, cough up the money, but when she needs to be done, she needs to be done. Need a repair, I'm going to get it done. That's that. See if I can turn this AC on without smelling that crazy orange liquid that's coming out of my actuator, my turbo actuator. I took a picture of it. I took like 5 different pictures of it to show my buddy. Oh, we got emergency on the right. Is this guy trying to get on? Oh, no. He's a little bit further off to the right. So yeah, I would scoot over, but he's a smart trucker. He got the heck all the way out the way, you know. He gave himself more than enough. And I got a bunch of 4-wheelers on my left, so tomorrow we're going for tomorrow we're gonna do a jog video, a run video, or workout video, or whatever. Probably gonna go on a run, do some push-ups, trucker's day off. I'll tune in to you guys, show you guys what I do on my days off when I come home from over the road. I'll probably end up taking the wife out too. Take the wife and the boy somewhere nice. We have a baby boy. He's like 7.5 months old. He's almost walking. He's my little trooper. He's crawling. And yeah, so I want to see them. I want to take them out to eat, do something nice. And we're gonna go to the park. Might go to the zoo tomorrow as well. Tomorrow's going to be a jam-packed day. It's going to be great. Hopefully it's beautiful outside of Michigan. But to be honest, we're going to probably, if we go to the zoo, we'll probably cruise out to the Toledo Zoo because it's so close. Pretty much on the Ohio-Michigan border, you know, within 50 miles anyway. So yeah, tomorrow should be a really fun day. I'm excited. Excited to get out of the semi truck and not be driving all day every day. The best feeling is completing a 5-day trip, or even any trip really. It don't even matter how many days. 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 day, 5 days. Completing a trip and then going home to your family. Just being, you know, just know everything's good, safe and sound, made it back, and you'll be able to go trucking next week, you know. That's all that matters. Now, I can't remember. I'm trying to think. Where's the way station over here off 96? I'm at mile marker 55. We got any Michigan people in the chat that are trucking? Just remind me. I mean, hopefully I get the green. I'm empty. They don't know. They're normally good about it. But today I was going through Indiana, and I went through 2 different way stations, and I know they do pre-pass there because they're very close to Michigan. They're part of the pre-pass states. It's Michigan, Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois. And they didn't, it's like the beepers weren't working. Mine never went off. I don't know, maybe I gotta take my batteries out and put them back in or something. Because mine wasn't going off. And if they gave me the green and I didn't know, that would suck. I ended up just going through. And when I went through, they're like, you know, they gave me the lane. They gave me the lane, the 20-mile-an-hour lane to go by. Didn't have to weigh up or nothing, but, you know, I pay for these things. I'd like it to work. I think I pay like $35 a month for the Elite Pass. It's for tolls and way stations, so it's like it's a combination. And $35 a month is good. You know? I still have to pay for my tolls. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying just to be able to like slide by. So I got to make sure that it's still working. I'm probably gonna have to take it off of my windshield and unplug it and put the batteries back in, just to make sure. Now that I think about it, I don't think it worked on the way out there either. And I just been going through every station. And I tell you what, I'm gonna need an energy drink when I get home today. I've been up since 1 a.m. I'm tired. I'm gonna get home just in time to complete the 14-hour shift. It just felt like so much longer, you know? Waiting 5 hours at the shipper this morning, Campbell's soup. I mean, come on, you guys can do better than that. 5 hours, you know? It's a long time. And then it's funny. So they took 5 hours to load me up, right? Meanwhile, I mean, obviously it didn't take them that long once they got started. They probably didn't. They probably waited 4 hours. But these guys that just pulled up, they unloaded me in a half hour. You know, that's how I'm used to. Half hour. You know, I get it. If you're busy, you're busy. 5 hours, shit. I got detention now, which is good. You know, that's good. I'll get an extra $100 for my detention for my weight, but shit, if I was going over the road, it would have cost me more than $100. That's the real issue, you know. So hopefully next time Campbell Soup can do better. I won't be going back to that location though. So when you do me like that, it's one and done. I'm owner operator. I choose my loads. They tell me, you know, that one location. I already told my dispatch. I told them to circle that addrss, highlight it, because I'm not going back. I promise you. Like, okay, bro, no problem. Which is cool because, you know, they understand too. I hit them up halfway through, like, hey, just so you know, I've been here 4 hours. I don't even think they started me, you know. Ended up taking 5 hours. It's funny, as soon as I talked to my dispatch and get going, he probably contacted the broker, or the broker probably contacted them, like, hey, you know, we got a schedule to make. And you know what's messed up? I didn't even make the schedule. They held me back 2 hours later than they should have, and I ended up being 2 hours late to my appointment because I was supposed to be there at 10 a.m. Grand Rapids. But because they did me like that, waited those extra few hours to even start my load. Like I said, my appointment time, 2:30 a.m. I got there like 1:55, 2 a.m. I was docked by 2 a.m. So for me not to leave till after 6:30, 6:45, you know, that's on them. And then I had to tell, the receiver just now when I got there, you know, the first thing I do is apologize. Although it's really not my fault, I still apologize for them, and I'm the one showing up late, you know, and I have your goods. So the first thing I do is apologize and tell them, you know, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Due to the shipper, I didn't get loaded for about 2.5 hours after when I was supposed to be loaded by like the maximum time that I was supposed to get loaded by about 2 hours over. So, yeah. Hold on 1 second. This is actually them. 1 second, guys. Yeah, my bad, you guys. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? My bad. Like I said, you gotta answer the calls. So that's the calls. That was a broker. But you know what? This one was for Monday, so I was just calling to make sure I'm gonna be picking up my load from Clinton Township, Michigan, on Monday. He was calling to make sure that I'm empty, which I am. I told him I'm empty and we're good to go. Yeah, I hate when that happens, but you know, what can you do? Shit happens, right? So I do apologize for that. That's my bad. But yeah, we're still cruising, we're rocking it out. We got another 85 miles till we get off on United States 23. What we got up here? I see cop lights. What we got on the right here? Let's see. Okay, you got somebody pulled over. I don't know what was going on. Oh, that's the rest area too. Good thing I don't need the rest area. I don't want to bother them. Look at this janky road. Two-tone. I wish this road was just the road on the right. It's split down the middle. Good old uneven lanes, right? Oh, come on, Mr. Escape. Come on, put that pedal to the metal, Bubba. Put that pedal to the metal. I hit the brakes. Go ahead. Go ahead, sister. Some of these four-wheelers act like they got a 53-foot trailer behind them. They're going so slow. Like, what are you doing? Let's go. Yeah, so far so good. It's been a good ass day. Just gotta end it on a good note. Make it to the shop. Get this repair done. make sure I don't have any other serious issues, and then we can get back on the road. I'll probably end up dropping the truck off for the night, and then picking it up tomorrow. Well, I mean, unless I'm lucky and I pull up and there's nobody there and my buddy's waiting for me, then we can just get it rocking and rolling. Fix my turbo actuator, and then I'm probably just going to get a recharge on my AC. This road is all janky. Dip. Oh, great. Here we go. When it says that, oh, I get ready. My shock's feeling it. The problem with us is we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got either 6 or 8 shocks. So and each one's like $60 or $80. I can't remember. It's probably more than that now. Shit, last time I got shocks was like a year ago or more. It's probably up way higher prices than that. Probably double. Just like everything else in the world. Except for my rates. Yeah, maybe one of these days diesel will go down back to $2 a gallon. Hopefully. If diesel went to $2 a gallon, I would do a backflip. I would do a backflip. And I don't know how to do one except for on a trampoline, but I would figure it out. Diesel hit $2 a gallon all of a sudden. You've seen all kinds of truckers doing backflips. Even the big boys. Yep. I think my semi do a backflip. If diesel was $2 a gallon.
There's a speed trap here.
Alright. Speed trap. Yeah, but see, the thing is, speed limit 60. The road is uneven. It's all kinds of messed up and bumpy. I feel like I'm on a boat. Up, down, waves. That's what it feels like, literally, with these air seats and these bumpy roads in Michigan. Listen, I'll tell you what, you know when you're in Michigan, alright? Period. All these bumps. Especially when you get to Michigan, either like coming from Ohio, off 75, yo, those first 15 miles are absolute hell. If you have a nice car, you better go slow. That's all I gotta say. If you go too fast, or say you got something that's real low to the ground, those first 15 miles, oh, you're gonna regret it. I guarantee it. Yeah, Michigan is a doozy. It's a couple dips, it's a couple doozies, but we call it home, right? You know when you get home. Because you just start bouncing up and down in your car or your truck. You know, everything's smooth in Ohio. And you pull up to Michigan and it's like, whoa. Even Indiana's pretty smooth. But you know what? Indiana's got a lot of construction as well. But they're almost done building that superhighway. They got like a 6-lane superhighway being built over there in Indiana. It's badass. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sweet. And that's how they all should be being built now. 6-lane highways. We call it a superhighway, but it ain't even that super. Like, I think you could add a few more lanes, you know? There's a lot of cars. God damn, where'd this guy come from, bro? You've been on my ass for how long? And now you decide you want to blow by? This guy has been a half a car length behind me on my ass for like the whole construction site, and he just decides to blow around. I mean, I'm going the speed limit, so maybe that's what pissed him off. Normally that's what does it. Normally I don't gotta do anything to do the speed limit. Hey, you know what? I can't help you, truckers. I can't help you, man. Way station closed. Well, there's a blessing. Way station closed. Can't afford to waste any time off my clock. I have 2 hours and no, I have 2.5 hours of clock, and my time of driving is 1 hour 50. Detroit diesel. Detroit. It's funny how I got Detroit diesel. diesel engine, and we're going to Detroit to fix it. Hand in hand. Well, we got Speedway over here on the left. You know, Speedway always got some pretty good prices on diesel. I'll give them that. And if you got the discount through TCS, the TCS fuel app, normally they give you a pretty penny off. You know, I'm talking like 20 or 30 per gallon. I used to like Speedway. Only thing I don't like about Speedway is they don't have showers, and most of the time they barely have like even soap or paper towel to wash your hands. Like, you know, come on, it's supposed to be a truck stop. But that's okay, because we have a discount at the #1 truck stop in all of America. We have a discount at the very best top tier truck stop, and I would say in the whole world. And if anybody knows one different, let me know. We got a discount at Loves, baby. Loves. Loves. And I love it. I think they're the best. I don't know. You guys tell me what's better than Loves, you know? I heard from the guys in Texas, Racetrack was pretty sweet. Yo, this guy just avoided a freaking desk on the road. Holy shit. Somebody dropped their desk. Ain't doing no learning today, buddy. Yeah, I heard Racetrack is good. What's another good one? QT. I forgot what the QT stands for. Quick Trip. Those ones are pretty good too. They got some pretty cheap diesel. But man, Loves, you can bank on it when it comes to Loves. You ain't even got to think about it. You just know it's a golden standard for truck stops. It really is. You know, and if you got the app, you get all these cool, oh shit, I thought it said, for some reason, wait a second, I'm confused, bro. There's so many signs with this end construction, and I sped up like a mile ago, honestly. I thought we were through. Everybody else was by. Alright, let's get back to 60. Alright, like I was saying, Loves is top tier. That's like the golden standard. It really is for truck stops. It's because of this. It's because they're so clean. You know, when I go and I want to take a shower at night, when I walk into that shower room, or you know, they got a whole like nice room for you. It's perfect. It's clean. It's shining, branded. You know, everything's organized. It's real good. Like the towels are clean. They got soap. You know, they got all that. I mean, I don't use their soap. I don't use their towels. I got my own, but I'm just saying, it's clean. Brand new equipment. They always have Gojo for your hands. The good stuff that gets all the good oil and stuff off your hands. Shit, they're expensive. So basically, they don't care. They spend money on their customers, you know? And they got some good deals. I was looking at GPSs, and so I had a trucker GPS. I had a Garmin. It was just a regular Garmin, 5-inch screen, 4 or 5-inch screen. It was the ditzy one, but it was a trucker one. It was from like 4 or 5 years ago I bought it. And at that time, it was already like 4 or 5 years old. So I paid like $350 for this truck navigation. And I ended up getting like the black screen of death. Like I had it hooked up to my windshield, and I believe it just got way too hot. You know, I had it plugged in, it was charging, I'm using it 14 hours a day or whatever, 11 hours a day. You know, I had it plugged up nonstop, so that's probably what happened. It probably burnt out, overheated, or whatever. But moral of the story is, I don't even have a freaking truck navy now, so I've been using that trucker map and trucker path to get me by, and it works, you know, but sometimes it does you a little funky. Like sometimes it'll tell you go a way that's not the right way, and I'll look and I have to read the signs, like, which obviously you should always be reading the signs. Like, I don't truly need the truck navigation because I can go based off a regular map and go based off of United States highways and read signs to know where the heck you're at and if you can be on that road. But like, it is that much easier truck driving when you have the GPS, you know? Now, granted, I haven't had one for a while, so but I'm used to it. I mean, I know my routes. I'm not a dummy. I can read signs. I read all signs. It's good just to practice. I know a lot of truckers that won't move the truck without that GPS, and that's not good. That's not good. Don't pride yourself on a GPS. Because a lot of the times they're wrong. You listen to them and you're not paying attention, and next thing you know, there you go. You're on a one-lane road, some county road in Ohio, and you're going over, and you see a low bridge, and now you can't turn around. Because you didn't pay attention to the signs. You're not reading. You're just looking at your GPS. And trust me, I can tell a pure GPS driver a mile away. I swear to God. I really can. And another thing I can tell is if you're a company driver. The way they drive the trucks. They just beat the shit out of whatever company you're doing. It matters, man. They beat the shit out of the trucks. When you own your truck, you tend to take care of it a little bit more. And yeah, I do everything normal I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm talking about, when I say beat the shit out of the truck, I'm talking about, those extra hard braking and, yanking left to right when you're moving and, just being overly aggressive with the machine, with the big rig, and that's what breaks it down. I mean, that's what I believe anyway. So, me being an owner of a 2012 Volvo, I gotta make sure that I'm trying not to break her down because every year she's getting older and older, getting more fragile. I'm gonna get her painted so maybe you can't tell that she's so old, but that's one of my goals. I'd have to get a brand new paint out. I can't remember I'm pretty sure his name is Greg Owens. I seen him in the chat the other day. He said something about, do I need a paint job? Yes, I do. If you ever come back in chat, man, I need to get a hold of you. Because honestly, that's, that'll make my day. Saving up to get enough money to repaint my truck. Because I love my truck, man. I love my semi. I take such good care of her that she deserves to look as pretty as she is under the hood. For real, and I'm being honest when I say that. I put a lot of work into this truck. I put brand new injectors, put brand new cups with the injectors. I got all 6. I didn't do 1, I didn't do 2. Like a lot of people just do 1 or 2. No, man. I only had 1 broken and another one was locked in there or something. We ripped all 6 of them out, put all new cups, all new injectors. Got a new manifold that goes on top of the engine. Got a brand new turbo. Now the turbo actuator just blew. I mean, about time. Shit, I got 1.175 million. I got 1,175,000 miles on my truck. I got it, like I said earlier, with like 700,000. So, I put over 400,000 miles on this truck. Good miles, too. Rates were a little bit better, shit, I'd do a little bit more work to my truck. If rates were a little bit better, I would have already painted my truck, honestly. But, with just getting back into the swing of things, I'm just trying to get back to paying my bills. I was out of work for about 5 weeks, 6 weeks. No work. I haven't worked since June 28th, so you guys tell me June, or no, not June. What is it? It's August, so I haven't worked since July 28th. July 28th, and today is, well, I've been working for 2 weeks, so yeah, we missed like 5 straight weeks, about 5 or 6 weeks. And that hurts your pockets, so I had to use my savings to pay all my bills. Now I'm just trying to get back right. I gotta go back over the road. About to spend some good quality time at home this weekend. And then I swear I'm going out to make some money. Because I know I'm fixing something and I'm gonna pray that nothing else goes wrong over the road. But yeah, so you know, as long as I keep fixing stuff, I'm gonna keep going out and keep on making more money, so I can keep on bettering my truck and keeping my career going. So if my truck is down, so am I. I don't have another truck. I gotta fix this one. You know, it's not like a company driver. You know, if their truck breaks down, the company's like, all right, well, truck 5005 is down, go jump in truck 5006. You know, you'll be all right. Drive that truck for a week until we fix it. I gotta fix my truck. That it goes down. I'm spending money on it, and I'm losing money not working. So that's just one of the things that owner-operator truck drivers have to deal with. It's hard out here, and it's hard when you know diesel prices are up through the roof and the price of parts is up. But you know you can knock me down, but you can't keep me down. So I'm gonna get back and just keep moving. The good thing about semis is that you know they only have so many parts. So once you fix everything, you pretty much got a brand new truck. And I'll tell you what, I fixed a lot of stuff, so she drives pretty good. She drives like a newer truck. I got everything that has to do with steering done to my truck last year. Spent about close to $10,000. I went to go get an alignment, and they told me straight up, they're like, yeah, we can't work on your truck until you do about $2,500 worth of work. I had to do $2,500 worth of work on my steering. Ended up having to do all the brakes. Ended up getting new tires. Cost me close to, it was like $10,000. It was like $9,000 or something. What we got up here? Everybody's hitting the brakes for what? No reason. Bronner's Christmas Wonderland, Frankenmuth. I'm reading the sign off to the right. What we got? 64 miles till we get to US 23. We're cruising. Now, you guys, if you don't mind, smash that like for me. Hit that subscribe. We've been moving on up. Almost to 3,000 subs. We're doing great. I appreciate you guys. Moving up on the ladder. I'm about to crank this AC. It's getting hot. Crank it up. About 2 notches. See, I'm a dumbass because I have my sleeper window open. It's just a window that you can crack, like a couple inches, 2 or 3 or 4. But I got it cracked, so it's letting in all the hot air behind me. Meanwhile, I got the AC blowing on my face. We'll be alright. That's good. It's way cooler here in Michigan than it is down south. I mean, golly, man. I don't know how they do it down south. I can barely sit outside in my lawn chair when I was at the hotel in Texas. I went to go for a swim. I shit you not, it was 100. I think it said index. It was 101 degrees outside, but the heat index, it felt like 110 degrees. I'm not kidding when I say this. I grabbed one of the lawn chairs and I pulled it out to the sun. I was going to lay into the sun for a little bit, go jump out into the pool. Man, it got so hot. Just walking out the lawn chair on the cement where the sun is. Man, shit, my skin's not used to it. My feet were damn near on fire. I had my bare feet on the cement. I don't know what kind of cement they had in there. Some kind of rocky granule type of cement, but man, it was so hot. I ran to my sandals, grabbed my sandals, put them on, and then continued what I was doing. I ended up chilling, laying out, and I went and jumped in the pool, cooled down a little bit, but the pool still felt like 80 degrees. There are more, 100-degree weather in Texas outside, man. I was praying it was going to be cold inside the pool. I just jumped in, didn't touch it or anything, just ran and jumped in. It was all right, but it was still hot, man. That's why I love Michigan. cool right now. It's like perfect. I know it's going to get a little bit warmer. I guess next week it's supposed to be like 90 degrees or so, but this week is perfect. Mid 70s, clear skies. Yo, so I went over the road and I had planted my wife a bunch of nice flowers for her garden. And when I left, I was only gone for like 12 days, about 2 weeks. But anyway, I planted a sunflower, and it was like normal height when I left. It was like probably like 3.5 feet or so. You know, I came home and I got to see it on Wednesday before I went back out the next morning. I swear it grew like 2 feet, and all the sunflowers started popping out. There was multiple. So it's Mexican sunflowers. So if you know what I'm talking about, they're different than the normal sunflowers. And they have multiple sunflowers, not just one stalk straight up sunflower. Mine has like, it was a dually, so I had 2 stalks, and both those stalks ended up producing probably like 5 or more sunflowers each. So it looks so beautiful in the front garden. I was happy about that. And that's what I knew. I came home, I'm like, oh yeah, this weather is perfect for the plants, you know? Doing great outside. And we don't get too much sun in my spot. So our sun doesn't really hit our garden until about 2:30, 3 p.m. every day, and then it rides out until sunsets. So it gets a really good amount, like the perfect amount of good sun. I gotta go around this Mexican guy, man, because I don't know what the hell he's doing slowing down. I'm about to go around you, monkey boy. It's me. Oh, what we got? Am I going around them, and immediately we got road work. Oh no, airport, road work, 27. Alright, I gotta worry about that. Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside, man. God bless America. God bless Michigan. God bless all you guys in the chat. I appreciate you. Hit that like button. Let's go. Cruising to Michigan. Over the road truck driver. Owner operator. Just hitting these streets. Running these highways. Who are we behind? 50 years of flavor. Who are you, buddy? Looks like a pizza. Who are you? I'm gonna jump in the convoy. I want to be part of the cool kids club. That guy just jumped off. That guy was right behind him. I was behind this guy. We were gonna be a convoy. Oh look, Love's on the left. $4.14. $4.14. Damn, Michigan. I'll never fill up over here. Shit. $4.14. That's ridiculous. I was just in Texas and I filled up, not at a Love's, I filled up at a Chevron for $3.05 per gallon. I said that. $3.05. I remember what I got. I got 121 gallons for $375. Or like 100, it was like 120.9 or something like that. But yeah, 120 gallons, I paid $375. So that's the difference between living in Texas, driving out there, and living in Michigan, driving out here. $4.14 per gallon. Damn, I guess the house is gotta be. What are you doing, brother? We're going 60. What's going on? Oh, I got a challenger coming up on me. Get loose, challenger. Let's see. All the challengers in Michigan always get loose. Oh, he's got the nice one too. It's nice. Beautiful. Well, really, I guess all challengers are beautiful. Any sports car, race car, they're fun. So, oh shit, man, this guy just swerved out the way, man. Damn. Wait, does that lane? I'm confused. We got 2 lanes merging right now. So do I gotta get up ahead and get to the right? Alright, so we staying there. Yeah, okay, I'm good right here. Now, that lane doesn't end, does it? Let's see. Yeah, I got this big old scary camera. I mean, old school one. Started to push me out the way, so I sped up. Yeah, you can go behind me. Look. Alright, well, this 50 years of flavor just took off on me, so I freaking took off too. You ain't leaving me, buddy. 50 years of flavor? I want some pizza. I want some pizza? What do you think it is? What kind of pizza is that? It might not even be pizza. I'm not sure what it is. Trucking. We're gonna find out. It's probably some kind of pizza place. Oh, he almost jumped so far out of the lane that I almost see the side of his truck. He's in both lanes. I don't think he knows even what he's going, honestly. Maybe he should just get over so I can pass him. Maybe he should just get over. Oh, no, he can't get over. He got a bunch of four-wheelers on his right. I got a choice. Alright, what does the sign say? Detroit. Let's go. 9669. Detroit. Yes, sir. Going back to the hood. Off we go. I look down, I'm like, man, this is the most ghetto place I've ever been to in my life, but I'll figure it out. I swear to God, I looked at him and told him exactly that. Yo, this guy in front of me don't know what the hell he's doing, bro. Get off your cell phone. Yeah, but yo, I told this guy straight up, I'm like, yo, this is the most ghetto place I've ever been to. I looked at, he did not want to hear that. I think I was talking to the owner. He was not happy. He felt just like, the look on his face was disgust. And you know what? He should have fixed his lot. The way he had me set up, it was a residential. His building is it was on a residential street on a corner. Man, it was ugly. That's all I gotta say. It was ugly. To all my truckers that know what I'm talking about, this guy had his building, no docks, no nothing, just some piece of hunk of junk on the corner, and the way he wanted me to pull up in his parking lot was just a headache. I had to go down the residential street. I had to go Baja over the curb of the place across the street from him, the business that wasn't even the one that I'm at. So I'm riding like 1 foot away from their building to try to make this turn to get up in the parking lot because this bozo has got such a ghetto setup over there in Toledo, Ohio. I swear, man, I had to let him know, like, hey, bro, this shit's ghetto as hell, and I will not be back. All right. So, and I told him, you probably don't want to send a 53-foot trailer every time you do this little shit there. Because what I had, it definitely didn't. 53-foot trailer. Could have pulled up in a regular box truck or something. Had a normal day. But hey, I mean, I still picked it up. Yeah, I'm complaining because it was a freaking hunk of junk. But at the end of the day, I picked the load up. I didn't hurt nothing. I didn't break nothing. Ended up dropping the load off, and I already got paid. So that's that. Real facts. Lansing Road. Yo, everybody's cruising today. Shit, we've been going 67, 68. That's what I like to see. Cruising, trying to get ahead. Let's go. 50 years of flavor. This guy's rocking and rolling, man. I mean, shit, I was going to pass him, but I don't even think I can pass him. I don't even want to no more. It's cruising. Traffic shift ahead. We're passing Canal Road. We got up here State Police, exit 98A. Okay, reduce speed zone ahead. Alright, what we got? What we got, Michigan? Oh, 60 mile an hour. Work zone begins. Okie dokie. Time to break it down, fellas. Breaking it down. about 60, 61. I like that Yukon. You see that? You see that burgundy? That burgundy red Yukon XL? I like that. I wouldn't mind one of those for the family car. You know? Those are nice. Yukon XLs. Get that leather package. Beautiful. Beautiful. My wife wants Lincoln. She wants Lincoln Navigator like 2020, 2019 or whatever it is. I don't even know if they make them anymore, but she wants one of them 2020s for a family car. Yeah, and I get it. They're nice. You know, they're comfortable. And I love Lincoln. We had Lincolns. We love them. Lincoln's great. I also have a Ram. She has a Honda. But we're starting a family. We already started a family, but we're gonna expand our family. We're gonna need a bigger vehicle. That's just it, you know. I mean, I'm not giving up my Ram. I got a 23 1500 Laramie, and it's the last. From what I heard, it's the last Hemis until like 2026. I don't even know when they're gonna make more Hemis in the Ram. But you know what? I got one, and I'm gonna buy it. I'm not giving it up. You know, it's 23. It's got like 16,000, 17,000 miles on it. I only put about maybe 1,000 miles on it per month. You know, I only had it a couple of years. I got it at the beginning of the year last year. So I think next year I'm going to be signing the contract to buy it off. So yeah, I'm not giving it up. I'm not giving up the Hemi. I love it. I love it too much. I don't care. I don't care if it costs more. I don't care if it, pushes more gasoline. I don't care. I want the Hemi. I don't want a V6. I don't want all that other stuff. I just want my Hemi, and that's it. She can do a lot of stuff with it, you know. If I buy a boat or so, I can haul, I can haul whatever. Not too. I can't haul too heavy, but I can haul a nice sized boat, which I'd love to have one day. That's getting ahead of myself. But one day, goals, right? You gotta have goals. That's what we're here for. You gotta set goals. You gotta set some standards for your future. That's what I do. Excuse me. What we got here? Strips in lane. When they put the freaking rumble strips in the lane. I mean, like, I don't like really like hate it, but it's just like it's annoying when you can't get it off your tire, because we got two tires on. I do anyway. Not all semis have it. I got dual sets on my truck. So one tire is next to the other tire, and then half the time you're accidentally hitting it. Cruising, man. We're on our way to the shop. About to go fix our truck. I got to get a turbo actuator. Mine's all blown out. These freaking rumble strips. Got to get a new turbo actuator. And yeah, we're just gonna start with that. That's all I know. 100% that's wrong. I had to identify. I had smelled something. It smelled like I ran over a skunk or something. But when I looked it up as to why I was smelling that smell from these fumes that were coming out of this turbo actuator, basically told me that it'll smell like skunk or like bad, like eggs type of smell, like a really nasty smell, basically. If it's it does that because they want you to know something's wrong. So if you smell that, you can identify, oh wait, what does that smell? Something must be wrong, and that's what made me pop my hood, check and see what the heck is going on, and I ended up finding this leak. It's leaking out this orange stuff, like this orange foamy, God knows what kind of liquid, and So yeah, I sent pictures of it to my mechanic, and he told me it was an easy fix, man. He made my day, made me smile. He said, "That's an easy fix. Come on into the shop." Oh my God, I was having a long morning, and when I seen that text message, I swear it just brightened up my day. I was like, thank God, because at least one thing could go right. I ended up waiting 5 hours at a shipper this morning for my load. And at least I can get into the shop right away when I get home. You know, that's a big plus. That's a major plus. Today's Friday, so most repair shops for semi trucks, they're just plain out. Most places aren't even open. I mean, sometimes you get a Saturday one. They'll open from like 8 or 9 or 10 to like 2 or 3 or 4 p.m. But other than that, most of the time these mofos close right down, doing the same thing we all want to do: go home, spend time with our family. So I get it, you know. But that's the issue when you have like when you have a repair that you have to do on a Friday. So sometimes the hardest is just getting it. You know, I'm blessed. Like I said, my boy told me come through, and even if he doesn't fix it today, I'll have all weekend. Like I said, that's my buddy. It's like one of my brothers growing up. I've known him for like 15 years. He owns a trucking shop, so it's good business. You know, it's good business. We're gonna go take care of our stuff. We're gonna keep it rocking and rolling. It's gonna make sure we're moving. Even if I had to get the part myself, and he's the type that'll be like, "Here, Mike, let me show you how to do this so you know. Let me show you how to replace it so you know." And you know, I got respect for him for that, big time respect for him for that. Because I didn't know jack. I didn't know nothing about trucks. He taught me how to do electrical and my electrical lines. He taught me how to change out glad hands. He taught me how to do everything with my lights. He taught me how to check brakes. He taught me how to do all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? So, all kinds of cool stuff. Where to grease your truck, all the little points, like when you get your oil changed, how they grease up your truck on all those specific spots. It's good just, you know, I mean, it's just good to know the little things, you know, even though I'm just a driver and I don't do my own mechanics. It's good to know some things, you know. It's good to be able to pull out a toolbox and fix something on the side of the road because you know how to do it. You know, so that's happened to me a couple times. I'm not gonna say I'm Mr. Fix It, because I'm not, but I do work my ass off. When there's a problem, I fix it. And like I said, if I can't fix it, I'll go get it done. And if my people aren't available, I'll go to any shop. It don't even matter. I like to make sure that my truck is A1. Because that's one thing about going over the road, man. You don't want to be in your head thinking about, I don't know why he's slamming the brakes, my brother. Go ahead. Oh, okay, that's why you got the semi. Yeah, so just saying. Why are you falling off the road, brother? I'm just asking you, OG. Come on, man. I hate when they do that, bro. I'm just trying to pass, OG. This guy fell off the road. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Come on, follow me now, Howie's. It was Hungry Howie's, by the way, guys. That's who it was. Alright. Time to skedaddle. Oh, that's it. Hopefully that's not a freaking snake on time. Oh, thank God it's not. For some reason I've seen, I don't know what I thought I seen. I had to pass those guys. They're slamming their brakes around the corners. Like, brother, it's not even a freaking, it's not even a crazy turn. Where are you going? Drop 10 miles an hour in a freaking quarter mile. Not even. So yeah, we're on our way to the shop. We're about to jump on 23 South. Right now we're on 96. Alright, what the hell's going on? What the hell? I gotta lamps spray, it's back. Yeah, buddy. I mean, semis only go 65, 70. We're not going that fast. People zoom up on our ass like we're about to speed up or something. Shit, our trucks don't even go. A lot of trucks don't even go more than 70 miles an hour. We ain't going nowhere. I think it's funny. You see somebody on your ass, like, listen, buddy. I don't know if you know, but I'm going max speed, 68 right now, maxed out. That's that. We ain't going any faster. You can't push me. That's just as fast as I can go on my cruise control. So. But if I push it, I can go like 70. But I'm maxed out. Cruise control, I'm maxed out. 68. Just like most of these other trucks. I could, it is my truck. I mean, I could go to the freaking Volvo and tell them take this piece of shit governor off my truck. But you know what? Honestly, I don't even have extra money to do that kind of stuff right now. And you know what? It probably saves my ass from speed. So, it's all good. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I try to go live when I'm driving every once in a while. I'm over the road a lot, so roughly we get a good live stream every day or every other day anyway. And if I'm not making live streams, I'm definitely posting some shorts. So make sure you hit that like, share it with your friends, share it with your family, hit that subscribe button for me. I really do appreciate it. We're trying to get the content out. We're trying to further our algorithm, get more people. So, yeah, I think it'd be cool, man. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. God bless every one of you guys. What we got here? We got about 36 miles to jump on. We're jumping on 23, going south. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm thirsty. Shit. One thing us truckers do, we remind each other. I'm on the phone with my other truckers. Make sure you take a sip, man. Stay hydrated. And luckily, I love a bunch of that really good chewing ice. So Love's, like I said earlier, man, they got the best ice, man. You can't help but chew it. It's just so good. It's just like, it's amazing. I love some ice cold water, and I love some good chewing ice. Especially when it's hot outside. You know, I got the AC cranked out. Shit, I'm still hot. A little bit. My only issue is that I accidentally left those back rooms open. So, I'm a dodo-head. Alright, what's this guy doing? Sound breaks. About to go around as soon as this dually goes around. Go ahead, Mr. Dooley. I'll let the truck go. Go ahead, Mr. Trucker. I gave him flashes. No such thing as thank you around here. You can held it down for you. Pass your bike down. Yeah, I don't know why this guy on the left isn't just going 65. We're going like 63 to pass this guy on the right that's going 60 miles an hour. We got slow and slower right in front of us. Come on, mister. What you got going on up there? And he's jumping in between two semis. Like, that's how I know you don't know how to drive, bro. Okay, so look to the right. This guy just jumped in between these two semis. But the distance in between these two semis that you just jumped in between is a safe following distance. So for the fact that he just dove in between, just tells me, you know what the hell you're doing. There ain't no way he could stop. He's only 2 lines behind this truck. He's only 2 white lines behind this Pam transport. So just tell me, if you have to come to an absolute stop, how the hell are you going to stop in time before hitting that other truck? You're not. I guarantee you're not. And that's how accidents happen. Too close. I clear the way. Look, behind me, I ain't even 1, 2, 3. He's flashing me. My boy, I appreciate you. Thank you, boy. Thank you. I was going 3, 4, 5 lines. I give you 5 lines. Get ahead of you and get the F on. You know? I'll speed up a little bit just to get the F on. And not even a lot. You know, speed up at 65 for trucks. I'm going to go 69. I just want to get on, you know? I'm trying to get out the way, keep traffic moving. This guy jumps in between 2 semis. What makes you think that that was a good spot? It really is not. Man, it's not safe. You know, if you're gonna follow a semi truck, you're gonna follow at least, you know, one to 2 to 3 truck lengths, depending on your speed limit. If you're going 55 or 50, yeah, 1 truck length and a half, that's doable. But if you're out here going 65, 70, you need at least the distance between me and this minivan in front of me. Because if you don't, you can't even see around them. So that's just, you know, to me, it's just like, it's a no-brainer. But you know what? What do I know? What do I know? I'm just a truck driver. I don't know anything. What do I know? Oh, man. I appreciate you guys in the chat. I'm going to stop at a nice little rest area. I'll read all the comments out. So if you want me to shout you out, put whatever you want in the chat, name, say hello, whatever, and I'll shout you guys out. I'm going to stop at a quick rest area. I got to change out my, probably going to have to change out my clock too. I think I have enough time, but wow, I filled up just the right amount, man. I'm gonna get home right above quarter tank. I got, what does it say? I got 585 miles to empty, and I'm gonna get home with probably 500 to eat. So that's perfect to go make a pickup. My pickup is where is it? Clinton Township, Michigan, on Monday. So Monday, 8 a.m., I'll be in Clinton Township picking up the load, and we're going to be driving out to Georgia. So if you want to tune into the live stream, I'm definitely going live on Monday. We'll be driving from Clinton Township, Michigan, all the way out to Georgia. We won't make it to Georgia in the day, but we'll definitely make it there by the second day. We'll drive all day Monday, all day Tuesday, make it to the shipper, and then we'll deliver on Wednesday morning, to which we'll drop off, and then I'm going to be finding another load. Hopefully something that's a good 1,000 miles away from that location, so I can try to make some money, you know. So if you ain't driving at least 1,000 miles, I don't know, shit, you ain't making no money. And if you are, God bless you, man. If you're getting $3, $4, $5 a mile to go do 200, 300 miles, God bless you. I need that hookup. I'm an owner-operator truck driver. If there's anybody that wants to hook me up with some real good, nice paying loads, I can promise success on my end. I can promise on-time deliveries and transparency and all that other good stuff that you need as a businessman. So yeah, if anybody knows any good paying loads, let me know, man. I am more than interested. That's what I need. I need some good local work. You know, local as in Michigan, Ohio, Indiana, within 500 miles of Michigan. That's local. It'd be nice to find some good routes, man. Because you know they were out there. They really were. And nowadays, they just really aren't out there. And if they are, it's all with the big companies, and they normally got all their routes situated. They have all their routes taken care of by the drivers, you know, so as far as finding new stuff that's, you know, popping up, It's just not around like it used to be 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, everything was 10 times different. Diesel was $2 a gallon, $2, $2.50 maybe max, and rates were through the roof: $3, $4 a mile, $5 a mile. So I was delivering flowers for this company, BBI Logistics. I was delivering flowers. We were doing 2,000-mile round trips, Michigan, and touch back down to Michigan after you're done with all the loads. We were going to Texas and back, making $3.50, $4 a mile, Texas and back, flowers. Get paid $30 for each flower cart you take off the truck. There's 30 of them. So there's an extra $900 on top of your $3.50 a mile to $4 a mile. Let me tell you what, I miss hauling flowers. Anybody got some flower loads? Because I'm interested. I haul flowers like a madman. I'll bring you all the flowers. They'll all be good too. None of them will be broken. We won't drop one spill of dirt. Nope. I'll get them there perfect, just like when they left. Oh, that's funny that I say that because Weberville, I'm pretty sure we just passed Weberville. Off this exit is the Aldi's distribution center, and I believe there's a Kroger one over here too, Kroger distribution center. And then I'm almost positive that there's this big greenhouse over here, and they haul out flowers too. So yeah, I've seen them all over the place, man. That's one of our really good loads that we do out of Michigan is hauling flowers, man. If you don't mind getting a little sweaty, if you don't mind moving around some weight, because they have the lift gate when you're hauling flowers. They give you those trailers that got the lift gate on them. So in the back, you're able to grab each cart, roll your flowers onto the lift gate, and then lower yourself with the lift gate and go take each cart of flowers, which typically weighs between 200 pounds and 1,000 pounds each cart. So you got 30 carts, you got 30,000 pounds. So makes sense. And yeah, you gotta be real careful, man, taking them flowers off that lift gate. You gotta be real careful, but you know what? It's a good gig, man. It's a sweet gig. If you can ever find those loads as a trucker, I suggest you take a shot at them, man, because I took a shot at them, and I didn't know how good they were when I was doing them, but now I look back, and those loads were great, man. Those loads were popping off. We had some good money coming in. I'd go to Texas and back, and it would be all through the same people, make our deliveries 4 or 5 stops maybe throughout Texas, and then go grab some empty carts from the locations that we dropped the flowers off at, reload those empty carts back on, and head on straight back to Michigan empty to go pick up another one. You go to Texas and back, you just made $5,000, $6,000, and back then diesel was a lot cheaper, so everything was just a lot better. But it's still good. It's still good now, don't get me wrong. You can still make some good ass money, so I'm never gonna stop trucking. I know everybody's getting out the game, but that's good. You guys get out of the game so I can freaking take more loads. Maybe we can get some higher rates. I can't afford to put my truck down. I can't afford to, I guess I could afford to just sell my truck and go be a company driver, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I barely get any value in my truck. I've literally spent about close to $100,000 on my truck overall, and it's just not worth it for me to sell, because if I were to sell my truck, all weigh stations closed. Look, we got blessed. Both weigh stations were closed. If I were to sell my truck, shit, I'd only get 25, 20, 25, maybe, I don't even know if I can say the 30 number. I have a 2012 Volvo. Yeah, I redid everything under the hood. Yeah, I redid the transmission, clutch, flywheel. Yeah, I got a new fifth wheel. Yeah, I got literally new everything. But it don't matter. When the market's bad, the market's bad, And the fact of the matter is, some big company or even a small company, they're not going to give me more than $25,000 for the truck. Because you can get a 2020. You can get a newer truck with less miles for the same price. You know, because people have already made their money on the trucks, made profits, made their money, and now they're dumping it. You know, 2020s with 750,000 miles on it, 800,000 miles on it. So, but yeah, I'm about to stop in a second. I see the chat blowing up, so I'm about to stop in a second. I'm gonna read the chat out. Obviously, I wasn't going to stop at the way station and freaking go on the phone, but I will definitely stop at like the rest area as soon as I see one. Probably find one in a minute. What do we got? What is this? Crash investigation site. Damn. Normally the big blue signs are the rest area signs. We're about to find out. Bless you guys in the chat. Thank you for coming through. Smash that like button. Appreciate hard work, man. We're out here trucking through the USA, baby. Right now we're in Michigan. Just cruising. Going to Detroit. Passing Fowlerville. Fowlerville. That was a tongue twister. Fowlerville. That's where we're passing right now. I know that's a nice little small town. I know somebody that lives out here. I used to work construction before I was a trucker. I was a laborer, and AKA I was a slave for the boss, and I broke my body for freaking $16 an hour. Broke down my body. Good thing I'm strong. I'll tell you what. Good thing I'm strong. Good thing I ain't a little girl, because they had some hard-ass work. I used to do it all, because we used to do a lot of demos, and I used to end up having to get the jackhammer, like the big heavy-duty one, breaking apart cement ground that's 1.5 feet thick. Man, I had to do so many crazy-ass demos. Can the Chevy pick up the pace? Yeah, he did. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Chevy, or whatever you are. Yes, man, I like when they pick up the pace. When you are merging, you merge, you speed up, right? A lot of these people, man, they don't know how to merge, man. But that right there, that was a clean merge. So I applaud him. Good job. It's funny the things some of my truck drivers would get excited about. Like, is this guy going to merge, or is this guy, what's he going to do? You know, that's the thing that we're thinking in our head. I got to hit the brakes. Normally, you think in your head, all right, you know, this guy sees me. I'm a semi. He sees me. No one wants to be next to the semi. Hopefully, they're going to speed up. But that's not always the case. Some people don't even like passing the semi. Some people are like maybe traumatized, and they don't even like passing. You know, I've heard a lot of stories, from tire blowouts to whatever it might be. You know, some people just don't like riding anywhere near them, so they'll freaking go extra slow to stay away, even though it never really works, because they never see the semi in the whole world passes you. Actually, probably contradicts the whole thing that you're trying to do, because you know, semi truck drivers literally is our job to drive, so we're just going to go around you if you're being ditzy. You know? It's either do the speed limit or you're going to get passed. That's pretty much my motto. If you ain't doing the speed limit, come on. It's different when you have thousands of miles to drive, you know? If I had, if I had 150 miles to drive, yeah, I wouldn't mind going 500 too. I wouldn't mind going 60 to 65 for 100 miles. But guess what? That's never the case. I always got 1,000 miles to go, or 500 to go, or 800 to go. And I'm trying to be on point, you know? I'm trying to drive out my hours so I can plan and time out everything accordingly. You know, we only get 11 hours of drive time. So typically we're only really getting in about roughly about 600 miles a day, you know. So if I got a 1,000-mile trip, it's going to take me every bit of 2 days to get there if I'm following everything, which I am. If I'm following all the safety protocols that we have to go through and actually following the rules and staying on my clock, you know, and not breaking the law. I know there's a lot of outlaws out there. I know there's a lot of trucking companies that got, you know, they got one driver driving and he's got 2 logbooks. So if he feels like switching logbooks, he can switch logbooks, you know. But that's not, you know, that's not what we got going on over here. These guys are about safety, and I like that, man. I commend them for that. Because, you know, it's not good to drive when you're sleepy, man. It's not good to drive 20 hours in a row. It's literally, like, really bad for your health and your body because it's so draining. Like, if you actually stay focused and try to drive for 15, 20 hours and do the damn thing, you're going to be drained, man. If, you know, you got to be eating, you got to be drinking, you got to be able to shower in between. Like, driving sleepy is no joke, man. I don't suggest anyone does it. But, you know, some people are out here, they claim they're used to it. You know, I talk to drivers that say the silliest thing, and I don't even know if I believe all of them, but you know what? Good for you. If you drive 1,000 miles a day, you make $4,000 a day, good for you, buddy. You know? Good luck. I hear a lot of hocus pocus stories from these truckers. This one trucker told me that listen, I walked up to him and he had a beautiful truck. He had a really beautiful truck. And it was a Kenworth. It was old school. And it was all decked out. All the lights, all the pretty bells and whistles, you know, fancy colors. Just real nice looking truck. So anyway, I tell him, hey bud, that's a nice looking truck. You know, God bless you, man. He walks up to me, shakes my hand. He starts telling me all about the truck. Next thing I know, he's telling me about how he was going 126 miles an hour going through Arizona, and the state police pulled him over, and he said that he was fully loaded. And I told him, I was like, man, I don't even know what to say at first. I was like, man, you're crazy, you know. I could never see triple digits in the semi, because I mean, you know me, I got the 2012, it's a Volvo. I'm limited to 70 miles an hour, you know. But this guy said he went 126 miles an hour, got pulled over, fully loaded. Supposedly the frickin' state police supposedly told him, you know what, you deserve a break. I freaking guarantee you they did not tell him that. Okay, so a lot of these truckers out here, and you truckers know who you are, giving out these hocus pocus fake stories to all these truckers over the road like me. I just started, I'm only driving 5 years. You know, you think you can tell me some random shit, but hey, you know what? Maybe he did go 126 and he got pulled over in Arizona out in the back desert. What do I know, you know? But I thought in my head, I'm like, dude, that is reckless, you know? That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, we pulled over real quick. I'm gonna read some chat, say what up, shout you guys out, say hello, and I gotta go run inside real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna keep it moving. I gotta check my route, and that's that, real fast. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Man, look at that beautiful sky in Michigan. It's beautiful out here for real. All right. Let's see what we got going on. What's up, you guys? Hello. You do crypto? Yes, I do crypto. I'm here to troll you. I don't know what that means. The hell is this road? We're on 96. Is Hollywood satanic? I don't know, man. I'm a trucker. You think I'm going to Hollywood? Actually, I did go to Hollywood one time, and it was super uber busy. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I don't think I'll ever go back. But the Hollywood I went to, I don't think it was the Hollywood you're talking about. I went to the Hollywood. I think it's in like Miami or something. Anyway, I don't know what the iPad guy said. Volvo makes trucks where I'm from. Damn good truck. Thank you. Hey, Elo Audio and Visuals. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. The road is like that road is like a tire beater. Oh my God. Thank you. The road is like a tire beater for real. Please, can you drift a little? That's hilarious. Can you drift a little, please? No, man, I'm sorry, bro. We driving a truck with this one. Hell yeah, Robux. Just tuned in. Where you at? Right now, we're in Michigan. Came from Plainfield, Indiana today. Hey, yo, just tuned in. Where you at? If I see a rig, I mash the gas. LOL. That's hilarious. Everybody else does too. What kind of truck you driving? I'm in my Volvo. Is that Oklahoma? No, it's not. Yes, they are. Cassie, Michigan, Oklahoma, fixing their roads with pot money. Yeah, right. Everybody in the whole state's growing pot, and now all of a sudden, what they're taxing up the ass and using the tax money to make roads. I believe it. Why the fuck we going so fast, bro? Well, we were never going fast. Speed limit's 65 for trucks. The fastest we went was 68 miles an hour, and that was just a passenger truck. Holy shit, that shake. Yeah, I know, man. I'm sorry. Where is this? What is life? We're in Michigan. So, did you actually crash? No. Hey there, have a good day. Thank you. Take a break and go surf. I am Indian. I'm not English. Swoley. Okay, I'm not sure what that's at. Where you at, bro? No shit, bro. Should work at Amazon delivery. Yeah, Amazon's a joke. I worked at Amazon for a couple of years. Not at Amazon, but we had a contract with them. They're good, but the only thing I like about Amazon is their team loads. So if I had my partner, we would do teams, you know. Well, other than that, no. What are these people doing? Okay. Communications, where you driving at? I'm in Michigan. We're going back to Detroit. What up, mate? Michigan, dang. I'm from California, bro. Okay, yeah, California's dope. I'm in Outback, Australia. Oh, shit. What up, Australia? Oh, Tyrese Taylor. What's up, Australia? I'm a trucker as well. What up, what up? Hit that like. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I mean, scared of shots. California is the best state in America, dude. California is probably the worst state in America, brother. Yeah, no cap. I don't like going to California. I ain't going back to California. California is whack. What's the speed limit? 55 for trucks the whole way there. You can't even idle overnight. I idle in my truck every single night. California's a drag. You got too many rules. Yeah. This guy said you farting right now? No, you're crazy. Be careful, bro. No sleep behind the wheel, bro. But you got e-logs. Yeah, I got e-logs. I got to keep my shit honest. Do you make good money trucking? I make decent money trucking. I went over the road. We just did 7 days on the road. In those 7 days, I made $3,400 profit. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Yo, you guys, I'll be right back. I gotta hurry up and go use the bathroom really quickly. So, yeah, leave some funny stuff in the chat. I'll be right back. gas the truck real quick. This guy said, how many parts in the truck? Do you make good money trucking? Yeah, we make good money. We make like between $2,000 and $3,000 a week. This is the truck. Make sure everything's all good back here. Nothing crazy going on. You know? We do a quick walk around. Just to check everything out, you know? Say a prayer with me. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Isaiah 55-6. God bless you guys. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Hit that like button for me. Got the Ram key. Got the Ram. Got the Volvo. Alright. Hold on a second. I gotta hurry up and freaking go off duty. Don't mind me. Just give me 1 second, you guys. I might tune out. Hold on 1 second. I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Alright, we're back. I had to turn off. I'm on personal conveyance. You know, I gotta finish up real quick. Alright, what we got? We got 58 more miles. We're going 96 to 696 to the lodge. No, I'm not doing that. Why does it say to do that? Wait a second. I'm not doing that. Excuse me. Sorry. Hello from New Zealand. That's so cool. All the way from New Zealand. That's so cool. Well, I want to take this way. We're going to get off on 23. So 23.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-96 East.
Alright, so 23 south. 14 to Southfield to Fort Royal. Why is it taking me on this GPS, man? Just so that way. There's just so many faster ways. It's like, no, we're not going this way. We're not going that way. Let's see. I just don't want to come from a certain side. I have to come from the 94. Oh, it's not giving me that option right now. Let's see. 23 to 96. Yeah, this is the one I really actually want. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-96 East.
28 towards Toledo. Yeah, that's the one we want.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-96 East.
Alright, let's pull this popsicle stand. We're out of here. Take another sip for the road. Wife. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry, man. 1 second, man. The wife's calling. Hold on. Alright, that's my bad. Again.
Head west toward I-96 East.
Oh, guess who just pulled up? Western Express. I appreciate you guys hitting that like button. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Ah, damn. You know, I just realized we lost everybody. Oh, no, we didn't lose everybody. Thank you guys for hanging around, man. I'm so sorry. You know, I had to answer the wife. Soon we're going to get the setup to the point where, you know, I don't got to be leaving you guys when I got to do stuff. But it seems like everybody jumps right back in, so I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Let's hit the road. We're live. 96 going east, headed towards Detroit. Detroit, Michigan. We're on the way to the hood. What up? What up to everybody in the hood? Coming home. We're on the way. Go ahead, Mr. Box Truck. All right, 11 miles. We're getting off on 23. We're going to take 23 to 94. I'm taking 94. And I'm not taking 96E because the way I got to go, he wants me to take this other way because it's faster or whatever, but I don't care about fast. It don't matter. I'm not Ricky Bobby. I don't care about fast. I just want to finish the race. That's it. All right, Ricky? All right, Bobby? All right. Yeah, man, I love going live. I love everybody that tunes in. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support. If you don't mind, hit that like button. That'd be pretty cool. If not, that's pretty cool too. It's all good. I understand. I don't be, sometimes. If you don't like it, it's all good. You know, you ain't gotta hit the like. But if you like the video, hit that like because it really helps out. You know, so I do appreciate it. And yeah. We go live when we drive. We go live when we work out. We go live. Oh, well, I'm going to hit the brakes because I got two bikers to the left of me and I got two mergers on the right of me. So I don't like playing games with bikers. I just hit the brakes. You guys can go. Everybody can go. I'll hit the brakes. I'm not going to try to force nobody over. I don't play no dumbass games. I don't mind hitting my brakes. I'm one of those guys, you know. It's okay to me. I'd rather hit the brakes than try to force two bikers over, you know what I mean? I've seen trucks do some crazy shit. I've seen trucks push over. They don't care who's over next to them. They're getting over. And it's like, bro, it's not that serious. You could have just hit the brakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, it takes 1 second to hit the brakes, and it takes 3 seconds to get back to speed. So, what, you're going to waste 4 or 5 seconds of your life? Oh, no. Save 4 or 5 seconds, waste 4 or 5 seconds, and help, you know, make everybody's day on the road. That's how I think about it. Damn, this guy's going fast as hell. Okay, Mr. Ford Escape. Yo, this guy flew up going 90. All I see is him flying up to the left of me. And you know what's funny? Tell me why all the guys that drive crazy fast and like idiots, like what he's doing right now and out of traffic, bro, you're in a pea shooter, bro. You're in a 4-cylinder. You got a 6-cylinder, bro. You don't got a fast car. What makes you think that you're Speedy Gonzalez? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna get loose, do it in a Mustang, do it in a Camaro, do it in a Challenger, do it in a Charger. Get loose, you know. Do it in a Lambo, do it in a BMW, do it in a souped-up truck, do it in a Supra, do it in a you know, whatever, you know. But GT. Bro, but don't go by me at 100 in a Ford Escape. You ain't shit. Ford Escape, like, come on, bro. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's just like people fly around in these vehicles that are just not meant to do what they're doing. It's just funny. Hey, but what do I know? I'm just a trucker. I don't know shit, so don't listen to me. I'm just a big dumb trucker, according to the rest of the world. It's all good. One thing you have to have is nerves of steel. You cannot care. You can't. There's so many things that happen on the road. You got to be able to just let everything fly. You got to let it go. You know, I can't lay down the horn at every single person that does something wrong, or else I won't have a horn. I can lay it down 5-10 times, that actually meaningful times per day that actually have meaning behind them. But do I do it? No. You know, I might lay it down once or twice. You have to really deserve it for me not to lay down the horn. Like, you got to cut me off and slam the brakes, and I didn't do nothing to you. Or, here, sweetheart, I got to get over. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Alright, so, you know, I had time to get over, so I got over. You know, and the lady behind me, I gave her the thank you button. Thank you, sweetie. Appreciate you. Thank you, baby. Now can I get back to the right? Is this guy going to be complete? It's complete, dude. Perfect, bro. I love love when everything works out like that. I let the mergers on, they merge, people in the middle lane, let me get in front of them without raging around me. You know what I mean? Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. But what's not smooth is this right lane, dude. What the hell? There are so many freaking bumps. You know what? I refuse to drive this lane. I'm getting in the middle lane. Oh no, wait. Is that lane end? Damn, lane ends. Hold on, I'm about to find out. If that left lane doesn't end, then we're gonna get in the middle. But if it ends, then I gotta stay in the right because I can't just drive the left lane. I can't be like the rest of these stupid truckers. I think everyone's slowing down because these bumps are so crazy. I think I'm gonna have to join the party, bro. These guys watch to the left of me are 60. I don't know. It kind of seems like a good idea because it's so freaking bumpy right here. Hey, I can't afford any more repairs. I gotta go make some money before I do any more repairs. These shocks gotta hold up for like 6, 7, 8 more weeks. Shocks, springs, airbags. We got all kinds of stuff holding our truck up. Suspension. Who we got? Man, my dispatch is calling. I'm gonna have to call you back, bro. Straight up. I've been talking to him all day. I'm done with my loads. Come on. He can text me. He knows when I'm driving. If I can't get to the phone, I can't get to the phone because I'm driving. You can't be messing with your phone. That's a fat ass ticket that I don't need. Like I said, I can't even afford all these repairs. Last thing I need is a ticket for trying to, grab my phone and all this sort of stuff. So that's why I pull over to read chats. It's not important to grab your phone while you're driving. If I want to read the chat, like I did before, I pulled over on the rest area, shouted everybody out, said what up, gave you guys a run around the truck, went to the bathroom, and now look, we're back on the road, we're cruising, I got everything done I need to get done. And my dispatch, he's a good guy. He can wait 30, 40 minutes from when I stop. When I stop, I'm about to get to the repair shop. I'm about to put my truck in the repair shop. As soon as I pull it in, then I'll give him a ring back. So he misses my calls all the time too, so it's not like I'm being an asshole. Okay, I wonder what this. I don't. Brother, and I'll pass you on the left. I won't pass you on the right. I'm not trying to be that guy. This F-150 is a good. Whatever, I'm getting off in 3 miles. I just thought in my head, like, I don't want to pass on the right way. Truckers aren't, we are supposed to pass the trucks on the right. Well, when you're just sitting in the middle lane, you're going less than the speed limit, it's kind of hard for a lot of truckers to not pass. Because they got shit to do. You know what I mean? We got places to be. I'm getting off, so I guess it's not gonna matter. Look at this car. Look at this car. Look at this car. Bro, what the? I don't like when they get all swervy and crazy. You're supposed to pass on the left way. Alright, I gotta get off this exit, so it's not slow down. I gotta get off at 1.3 miles. But I'm only going 60. I'm going slow as heck already. You would think that he would have went around that truck.